How's your day going?
Oh my gosh. Hi, you guys.
So actually, I'll say it. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be talking about dowsing. We're going to be clearing up some misconceptions around that, or a lot of what people don't understand, because I feel like out of a lot of spiritual things and a lot of tools that people use, this is one of the very misunderstood things. So Adriana is the expert, and
Hi.
yeah, this girl right here. And I know a little bit, so whatever I know, I'm just gonna chime in. But I'm learning along with you guys as well, because I don't have much experience with dowsing. I've only done it twice. Mm-hmm. So let's get started on our first subject. It's a evil spirit or ghost moving it. Oh, also, let's show you guys what it is.
There's different ways of dowsing. There's what she'll show you. There's that dowsing, and then there's the dowsing rods, if you don't know what that is. So this is just a pendulum for dowsing. Yes. There's different kinds and stuff of pendulums.
Discuss.
But another dowsing tool is dowsing rods. If you've watched I don't know, paranormal shows and stuff, they have these two rods in their hands, and they move by themselves and stuff. Those are called dowsing rods. But that's only if people do paranormal stuff. We don't do that. But anyways,
so I'll remind you guys again what the topic was. It's an evil spirit or ghost moving the instrument. Mm-hmm. So it's not, unless you didn't prepare yourself. It's a possibility. It could be. Kind of like with anything, there's a possibility you could be communicating with something that's not positive, something that you're not meaning to communicate with, just like a random spirit. But it's all just your intention, your preparation, your protection, being educated, that kind of thing. So
yeah, it's something that you should not it's an easy way to do a lot of readings and all that stuff, but it's something that you should definitely connect with your guides first with. Yeah. And really get to know your guides first with it, and then do some other things with it, like readings on other people. But you always have to make sure that you stay in attention and ground down, because if you don't do that and say enlighten love only, it will get manipulated by something else. Mm-hmm. So yeah, because it can be, a pendulum can be easily manipulated, easily. It can get agitated too, but you can tell if it's getting agitated because it'll move and stuff by itself a lot. But yeah, nothing evil or anything should be moving it besides your guides.
Yes.
So that's just the moral of that topic. It's just you need to make sure that you're doing it properly, mm-hmm. that you are connected with your guides first before you start doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
And ground down and everything and stay in attention, because something can manipulate it easily, because pendulums are easily manipulated through electricity. So mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Next topic, it's fake, or the person that's holding it is just moving it. So, it can be easily manipulated by a person if they wanted it to as well, if you think about it in that sense.
Yeah.
Someone who's giving you a reading could be moving it, but in that kind of context, it also would be just as easy for someone to notice that that person's moving their hand or arm. So I feel like if you're not paying attention, then you could easily get taken advantage of. But as long as you're just watching the person, because they should be completely still. Most people's hands shake a little bit and arms shake, but it's not enough movement to make things swing.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I don't have that steady of hands, but when I do my dowsing, you can definitely tell that I'm not moving it and it's just swinging by itself.
Yeah.
If someone's going like this, easily like moving their hand just a little bit, that means that they're manipulating it themselves. It should just be moving by itself and not by someone else. That means that they're doing it correctly.
Yeah.
So yeah. I could tell if someone if someone doesn't really know how to use their pendulum and stuff, like for dowsing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can easily notice it. The answers are false. Okay, so you want to...
Yeah,
I was going to say...
talk about it for a second. So the answers are false or so what that means is someone's like, well, everything that you're saying is made up. Everything that you're saying is not true anyways. You're just telling me what I want to hear, kind of thing, to your spirit guides or to the person that's giving you a reading from spirit guides. The dowsing is like one of the clearest and like straightforward ways of getting answers, period. There's charts that you can use. Even just with your hand, you would get really accurate answers as long as you ask them in a clear sense.
In a yes or no form.
Yeah, in a yes or no form. And they are true. You can even ask them things that nobody else would know, and you'll get the correct answers. Like, did this happen like you were alone by yourself? Like, no one else would ever know this. You ask them, and you'll get that correct. So they're not fake answers. They're actually highly accurate, as long as you're communicating with the right people and spirits. Your spirit guides, not other spirits. So yeah.
That's why, like, when I give readings to clients and stuff, I always tell them, I was like, okay, if you want to make sure this is straight up, like, telling the truth or whatever, you can ask a question that you only know the answer to. And they always do that because they're always, like, skeptical and scared of the dowsing, even just getting a reading, period. And I always just try to tell them, I was like, just ask the question that you only know the answer to. And if it says yes, then you know it's right or whatever, or no. So... yeah, dowsing is literally one of the fastest ways to give a reading, and it's like literally straightforward. It gives you yes, no, or if like you want to know the number of years, it will point to the number, depending on your chart, and then all this other stuff. So yeah,
Yes.
it's not fake. It's just straightforward and it's truthful. So,
Period, sis.
Excuse me.
Next one, brings evil if someone asks about you. So what that means is if someone's giving themselves a reading or giving someone else a reading and your name comes up, that's going to bring evil energy towards you.
Yeah.
You want to clarify on that?
So, I have like an example. So I did like a whole reading just to make sure that this medicine was right for this certain person, certain child or whatever. And I didn't ask I didn't think I had to ask permission because, they're related to me and it wasn't even that big of a deal. I was just making sure that this was like the right type of thing for, like, if it would be good for the child, whatever. Basically I just like did a little reading with my, with my necklace I had on, and I was just like, is this good for them? And I said yes or whatever. And then I told the person, and they were mad and they were attacking me because they were thinking, oh, I did a reading on this person, on their child and all this other stuff. And it's like, no. And they're thinking, oh, it's going to bring something evil and all this other stuff. Like, no, it doesn't bring evil. And I don't need permission from someone that I know to do a reading for. It's not for them. It's just for me because I want to know, like, the answer to this question. So, moral of the story is, no, it does not bring evil or anything on you if someone brings up your name and they want to ask, like, a question about you, without you being there. So, it doesn't do anything. It's just, because, like we said, you have to ground down, you have to stay in intention, and you have to say it in light, love, and light, love only. It won't bring anything if you know what you're doing, type of thing. So...
and that brings us into our last topic for today. You don't need to prepare when you do dowsing. That is a misconception because all the examples that we just gave are preaching and telling you guys you need the right tools, you need to ground, you need to know what you're doing. Basically, you need the right preparation, like everything you need to do. You need to have your the right dowsing tool that connects with you, because not all of them are connected with you, just like crystals. You need to ground down. You need to be, as Adriana said, connected with your spirit guides, have a bigger relationship with them. So for example, like me, I can't do dowsing right now because my spirit guides want me to build a bigger connection with them before, so we can get more clear answers, that kind of thing. So it's really one of those things where not everyone's going to be able to do it, especially early on in their journey. I would say tarot would be a little bit easier to do if you wanted to use some sort of tool, but again, you still need to be connected with your guides in some sort of sense. Yeah, and you need to just have the right knowledge and tools to know that you're not going to hurt yourself or hurt others when you're using dowsing. So there definitely is things that you need to do to prepare.
Yeah, exactly. There's ways that you can get connected with your spirit guides. We've talked about that before. So if you want to see that video, we have a video on YouTube or on here on our pages and stuff. But yeah, there's ways that you can connect with your guides. If you're too scared to do that, then I definitely don't recommend to do it yet. It might not just be your time anyways. So yeah, yes, dowsing's easy and all that stuff, but it's just something that you have to be connected with your guides first and then practice with your guides also. Because this is one way to really practice with your guides and to get to know them and for them to get to know you and all that stuff. So yeah, just don't do it unless you want to be connected, okay?
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for joining us and watching this and supporting us and any way you guys can. If you guys would like to like invite some friends or even let it like spread the word out about our page, that would be awesome. Even just giving us a like and sharing our video really helps.
Do you want to do our socials? Because we haven't done our socials in a long time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'll go first. Okay. So if you guys would like a reading done by me, you can connect with me on here on Facebook or Instagram, sending us a private message. My bad, Jesus. Or if you would like to head over to my page, it's called Readings, Crystals, and More. Or you can head over to my Instagram if you don't really like Facebook. You can head over to my Instagram, Psychic Adriana 95. It would all be linked down. So, what else? Twitch. If you guys would like to see any gameplay done by me, I play a lot of different variety of games. If you guys would like to join me on that journey, my name is Adriana Loves 18. ADrianaLuvz 95. And that's it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, wait, hold on, sorry. Facebook or Instagram, if you guys would like to, like, support us on YouTube. We post all our videos on YouTube, and we edit a little bit here and there. But if you guys would like to support us on that, our name is Makeup Time in the Divine, but the and is the and sign instead. So if you guys would like to go subscribe and stuff to our page, that would help a lot.
Yes.
Anyways, okay, now you can go.
Okay, so let's see. I have Instagram at AsiaMaria __. I have my TikTok at Asia.skygazer. I have my Twitch too, because I started streaming as well. I'm playing Little Nightmares right now, so if you guys want to watch that, I'm just doing a casual playthrough of the full game. That is Mars Butterfly 77. I think. And then what else do I have? Oh, my Depop, where I have my own business where I resell clothes and also do some styling if you guys need to be styled for an event. That is at Cherry Baby with a double R and a double B, I think. Yeah. And also all our socials are linked in all our platforms. So if you guys want to check those out, that would be very much appreciated.
Yeah, we're definitely going to make a joint link tree so you guys can all click on our socials and stuff, so make it a little bit easier for you guys. But anyways, thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you guys Wednesday. We're going to be making
strawberry shortcake, but the biscuit version. Yes. So this is a very popularized version, but I feel like the angel cake is more common.
Yeah.
So we're going to try it out. She's had it before. I haven't, and most of our family hasn't. But yeah, we're excited to make that for you guys.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
So if you guys would like to join us on there, it's at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on this Wednesday. So anyways, thank you guys.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.